Send a cab.
Can I get a taxi for 6 people?
Is the cab for you, sir?
Yes.
And what is your name, sir?
You know him best as tan, toned, and hair gel. The Situation from MTV's reality hit Jersey Shore. We're talking about Mike Sorrentino. He's back from the shore and on a brand new reality series, this time with his family. And joining us now to tell us more is The Situation himself, Mike Sorrentino. Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. You know, I'm glad to see you have your shirt on because, you know, I'm used to seeing you without a shirt. So we going to keep it on?
Yes. I've been trying to keep it on, but you know, at the end of the day, if you got it, sometimes you got to flaunt it. Sometimes,
right.
Nothing wrong with that.
I heard that. So this time you're going to be working with your family. What's it like working with your family as opposed to with your friends?
Well, you know what? I think it's a little easier working with your friends, but I'd have to say it's definitely more rewarding when you are working with your family. You know, but at the same time, it can be a little taxing.
Right. So this is reality TV, and you know, obviously people know you from Jersey Shore everywhere. But now that you're with your family, give us the gist of what this show is going to be focusing on, and what are the storylines here?
You need a tour too?
I'd have to say that the show is definitely focusing on, you know, post Jersey Shore, you know, my life during recovery, the different relationships that that are going on right now in my life, which, you know, I have a girlfriend, I live on my own, and really just me just getting healthy and focused and motivated to really re-enter into the TV world, which is where we're at right now. And you also get introduced to 4 other characters which have personalities maybe not as big as mine, not just kidding, but just as big as mine, but maybe in the opposite spectrum. And I really think it's a really real show that the fans, audience, and viewers can relate to.
And you talked about your rehab and recovery, and it's great to hear that, you know, you have a girlfriend. Sounds like you're settling down a little bit. Did that whole situation, that issue, did it change your relationship with your family?
Anybody going through recovery or an addiction, their relationships are definitely strained. I can tell you that. As you go through the recovery process, you know, things sort of you know, change and adapt because, you know, you're changing yourself. And sometimes the relationships last, sometimes they fall by the wayside because you know, recovery is very, very hard, and a lot of people don't understand it, and it's, you know, it's very difficult for every, you know, one involved. So you know, I really think that my show is very real. The fans, audience, and viewers get to see some of those stages, and maybe they can relate, and maybe this can also help somebody as well watching.
Right, and you talked about you know, things change. What about your workouts? Have those changed? Are we still seeing the results? You know, did you keep that up while you were in rehab?
Well, actually, I would have to say that fitness was one of the biggest things that I turned to during my recovery because, you know, my whole life was, you know, fitness and things like that. So when I came to a problem, I turned around and looked in the mirror and I said, you know, I didn't really know what to do. And fitness was probably the first thing that I turned to that really, really helped me. Music helped me. And I'd have to say that I practically work out every day in the shower practically. I mean, I put music on and I don't know if I'm dancing, but I'm stretching, I'm doing the most in the shower, and once my hand gets better, I do work out as hard as I can on a daily basis, and the situation is obviously still intact.
All right, so can we see if those abs are still intact? I know you said you'd keep your shirt on, but can we just get a little peek?
Yes, we can do that. I'm not afraid to do that. We can start off right there. That is a corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that is another one.
Whoa, all right, so look out for Mike, The Situation's new reality show, The Sorrentinos. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.